welcome back to my channel. I'm Serein and I have a very special guest here, Melissa.
Hi guys.
Melissa has a YouTube channel as well, and I wanted her to come on here because we're going to be discussing a lot about, I guess, consumerism and the feeling and need to constantly haul and buy and keep up with new product launches, and how we're kind of trying to step away from that. Obviously my channel is all about reviews, but we get into it a little bit more, and we're just gonna chat. You're gonna get to know Melissa a lot more, and a cool series she's doing over on her channel about how to save a little bit of money and not buy into the hype of things. And we're gonna get ready as we chat. We're gonna get ready to chat.
Yeah.
And we also are doing a video over on Melissa's channel, which I will have linked in the description box. I will also have all of Melissa's socials and YouTube information in the description box, so make sure you head over there. And yeah, so let's get started.
How is that? Do you like it?
I like it just because it's silicone-free, alcohol-free, and oil-free.
Yeah. I have like this is in my project pan. So I went up to Serein and I was like, I just want to let you know that I love your channel. And it was because I felt like I wasn't pressured to buy anything.
Oh, that's good.
I felt like when I went to your channel, if I really wanted an honest review, YouTubers and will say, oh my God, I love it. I felt like you would actually take the time. I did feel like whenever I wanted, I was like, let me see what Serein is saying about this.
Before I had a YouTube channel, I was that person for my friends. I always owned way more beauty products than any woman should, but I had to try things. Like, I always had to try things, and I would always get sold on the marketing. Like, you tell me this is gonna make me popular at school, I will buy it. Also just a magazine junkie, and then I became like a YouTube junkie watching. I could test things as a hobby, or I could, you know, what I'm doing can be more than just my secret obsession in my bathroom. Like,
right.
Do I need 60 different eyeliners that are the same exact shade?
Because you're testing them first.
Yes. Yeah, but putting it on a channel or putting it on a blog made it a little bit more like acceptable versus
right. It was justified.
Yeah, but my close friends have always texted me or called me and was like, hey, what'd you think of this? Or Serein, what concealer do you want? Or do you use? Because it's the only product I buy. And I was kind of like, well, what's your budget? I remember telling one of my really good friends since high school, she was on a budget, and she's like, I need a good concealer for under my eyes. I'm like, seriously, Maybelline Age Rewind? And she was just like, seriously, it's $6. I'm like, you know it's good if I'm telling, like, I'm not telling you it's good just because you're telling me you're on a budget. I'm telling you because, like, if I like something, I don't care about the price. It's good. Like, Maybelline could charge me $50 for that and I'll still pay for it.
Serein is the truth serum. And I think, like, having the numerous amount of makeup that we have, you having more than me, of course.
I try to hide it all as best as I can. My own foundation.
You're making your own foundation?
It's coming up.
Does it smell like cinnamon?
Yeah. I'm testing my own foundation. Your goal is to save $10,000 by the end of the year?
Within a year. Within a year of starting.
How are you going to do that? Because do you spend $10,000 on makeup a year?
No, but just in VIB alone. I'm VIB Rouge. So within a year alone from Sephora, I have to at least spend how much? $1,000 to be VIB Rouge.
Okay.
I can do this. It just won't be makeup, but Project Pan was kind of like the beginning of, be honest with you, we know where we spend money. I need to stop spending money on makeup. I need to use what I have. I was like, okay, $10,000. How am I gonna do this? Project Pan is starting it off, but from that, I'm having a series from a series kind of thing, and it's called Can I Do That? I wanted to get it so badly. Was the Naked Heat Palette. Can I dupe that? The whole thing is, if I can find that dupe in my collection, because the truth of the matter is, even though we have all this makeup, we usually still do the same looks.
Yeah.
The game that I'm playing with myself with that is, if I can dupe it for the amount of money of the product that I wanted to buy, like the Naked Heat palette, I have to bank that to myself.
Oh.
I have to pay myself.
It forces you to save it.
But it also keeps me current with what's up and coming.
So I've been trying to be more conscious about what I spend my money on. As much PR as I get, there's a lot of things that I don't get, and I feel like I have to have the new list of everything and review it for you guys, but it's physically impossible for me to even review everything I get sent. I'm trying to be better about being like, okay, do I really need to review this? I feel the pressure.
But one of the things that I stopped doing, I stopped watching hauls.
Like the best.
I know they're the best things, but they're the things that make you want to buy. That's why I like that you haul on your
second channel, so you don't have to watch it.
But you have new and makeup. To me, new and makeup is just like, this is what's up and coming.
Yeah,
but no pressure. But no pressure to buy.
Well, because a lot of it I haven't tried.
Yeah, so you haven't tried it either, so you can't tell me that it's absolutely amazing and I want to go buy it. This is the funk that I think some YouTubers get in, is that you have to haul in order for your channel to be popular.
They are the most searched videos, and also, you know, there's some instant gratification with going to Sephora or Ulta or even just the drugstore and like buying a bunch of stuff, and you just feel good about yourself.
Yes.
For like 15 minutes, and then you regret it because you're like, what did I just do? For me, I film it to justify it.
That's what I did. I told my husband, I told my friends, when you want to buy something for me, give me a Sephora or Ulta gift card.
Oh, that's
so
really
whenever
nice.
I go shopping, it's on their money and not mine.
You know, I have a harder time spending a gift card than I do my own money though.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like I have to buy something with purpose because it's a gift. I also really want to save money for like other things that I want to do.
Right. I mean, there's other things I want to get. Like when I saw Serein's setup, I was like, I have to get a camera.
I don't know if I like this mascara.
You know what? You're not the only one. Okay, this is why I like Serein. People are saying this is a dupe to the Better Than Sex, and I don't think so. Do you like the Better Than Sex?
I don't hate it, but it's not one that like.
But I love the fact that you're a mascara girl. I am a mascara, like, I don't want to say connoisseur, but I have hit pan. I've never hit pan on a eyeshadow.
That's such a beautiful palette.
If I stop buying makeup,
Yeah.
I can actually upgrade my camera. And I actually went to I think that's the first thing that I looked at your blog.
I really think the whole Project Pan thing like caught my eye. It sets you apart, and I also really want people to know that you don't have to have a ton of money or buy everything new to start a channel or to go after your dreams or to do something, because I unfortunately bought into that when I first started.
I mean, you get the fact that I'm like on my phone, and it can be pretty discouraging seeing other people have makeup collections and good cameras, and I feel like if I didn't get caught up into some form of YouTube, I wouldn't ever found my beauty aesthetic.
So when I started, I luckily had more money, and I was in a position where I didn't have to work other than my auditions and you know, commercials or whatever I was doing. So I had a lot of free time. I was lucky that my mom bought me my first camera, but we bought a bunch of bad cameras first, you know, because I didn't know to get a DSLR or which one to get. So we wasted a lot of money on bad equipment because I was like, oh my gosh, a camera is $800.
Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
To me back then, that seemed unattainable, and I couldn't ask that from my mom or from Chris. I just kept using really crappy equipment. And it wasn't until I just was like, you know what, I really want this to work. I really want a camera. So for Christmas, my mom had bought me my first DSLR, which was a Canon Rebel series. And we upgraded the lens, and then we got the tripod, and we got an external mic.
Makeup is an emotion.
It's a total emotion.
Yeah. When I feel bad, I want to go straight into retail rehab.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I did more hauling during my mom's illness than like I'd ever done before, and it was a time when I didn't have extra money to do that.
Oh, but you find a way.
Yeah.
You find a way.
You find a way. You buy things you should not be buying.
The reason why I can say this is because I was on bed rest with both my sons, and I think I spent more money. When I can't even walk around. I'm like big bellied and barefooted. literally can't go anywhere, but I wanted to feel good while I was in the bed.
Yeah,
so
the online shopping. Saying like retail therapy is a true thing. Unfortunately, it's not a long-lasting effect.
No. And too much of it is unhealthy. I'm not saying that it's bad, because I feel like you need to do something to like get your release.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of makeup is
Right.
like I can go and buy myself, like what did I buy recently? I bought myself this palette from Charlotte Tilbury. I love it, and it's the newer version.
Oh, I like that color. And it's for the cheek, but I would use that on my eye too.
It's a very versatile palette, and I could just do this and an eyeliner and mascara, and
she literally did that today.
well, I wanted to do like what I actually do every day. Feeling bad and you want to treat yourself to a lipstick, you can. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think when you're spending hundreds and thousands of dollars that you don't really have, there's a problem.
Yeah.
And you know, I was doing it and I knew.
Right.
I knew I was doing it.
Right.
And you know, Chris was like, okay, I'm letting, you know, he knew why I was doing it.
Right.
But there was like a moment when he was like, okay, when is this gonna stop? Because
Happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
yeah, like there'll be a
Don't tell me what to do.
like you can put little nuggets,
Right.
but if you tell me what to do, I'm gonna be like, no.
I know. This is a Tyler Perry movie, and one of the girls says something that is so hilarious, but it's so true. And I'm not trying to tell him what to do. I just want him to do what I say. I was like, yeah, somebody gets it here. So
It really touched home when someone told me that they were having like, they're putting themselves in financial strain because of YouTube. And I was like, okay, we need to talk about this.
Right.
Look, I feel it too. And I
Right.
talked about it in our Instagram live because someone asked me about it, and I was like, look, I feel it. Like, I know where you guys are coming from because I was a viewer first, and then I became a YouTuber.
Right.
And even being a YouTuber, you feel the pressure, not just with equipment and keeping up with new launches, but like just keeping up with the Joneses essentially. Like,
absolutely.
you know, you see these bigger YouTubers, like I'm not that big in the scheme of things. Like, I'm not big. I don't think of myself as big. And they get so much PR and these extravagant gifts that come with the PR. And I know they're grateful. I know they're grateful. I know that I still do the unboxings because you guys really want to see what's new. And I think it's a good way for me to let you know what I purchased and what I didn't.
Right.
You know, I never want you guys to think I'm buying all this.
Right.
But what message are we sending?
I feel so accomplished to have hit pan.
I'm like proud of you.
I'm like, it's the feeling that you get of using something. You kind of are sad.
I mean, like this,
even with this,
when I
did
saw
you see
this? I was like, oh, sorry, is it broken?
Yeah.
Okay,
but
sorry.
that means I'm using it.
Look at that. I was like, that is work.
But I love it.
Do you use the solid over your face or just under your
I use it all. I can use it all over my face, but I use it under my eye.
Yeah.
I love it because it like sets it, but it doesn't like, you know, you don't
Cake
look
it,
ghost
yeah.
or cakey or whatever.
So make sure you go over to Melissa's channel and let her know I sent you. We are doing what are we going to call the video we're doing on your channel?
Like lifestyle investment
Yeah.
pieces.
So thank you so much for watching. You guys know, if anything, I just hope my video helped motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. And I just hope we were able to help you unwind, de-stress, chill out, take your mind off of whatever it was you might have needed help taking your mind off of. I will see you guys back here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Melissa uploads every Tuesday,
Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.